Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. Today is the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar Day 19. Even if I wanted to do a live beer review today, it's too cold down here. Gotta be honest, I'm absolutely freezing. And I've only just walked in, it's about 7 degrees in here, so yeah, it's not the warmest. So yeah, get that out of the way. So from Little Brewing, they rebranded, although don't ask me where they're based because every time I said it, I got it wrong, and they just laugh at me for it. So, yeah, they rebranded into this amazing cartoon-like branding, and it's bold. It chucks at your face. They are doing brilliantly. You know, their sales are great. The blokes I met, the two main blokes I met, couple of great blokes, you know. This year they've been at Robin Hood Beer Festival, been at Derby Beer Con, hoping they get to Little Nottingham Craft Beer Festival next year. I do wish that the beer festivals, especially, you know, would sometimes get in, you know, have a word with me. I know more about a lot of the beers than most other people do. You know, I do this thing called beer reviewing, but in essence. So, day 19, here's the beer. It's Looking for Trees, and as a garden, that's quite funny. A Christmassy themed beer. They have got another one out, a porter, like a Christmas pudding porter thing going off. I had it at the Barrel Drop in Nottingham, stunning micro pub. Amy, top class landlady, manager, landlady. I don't know what they call them these days. She's the boss anyway. And yeah, I had that there when I went to Nottingham's Winter Wonderland. Yeah, well, yeah. Not saying much about that. Well, if you've got plenty of money, yeah. But we went to the pub afterwards and had a sample. We should have bought some home for review, really, because it was that good. Even the wife, who was terribly fussy, loved it. So, yeah, Little Brewing. We'll read what it says. So, Looking for Trees, it's a session pale. It's gluten-free. Hops are Cashmere, Citra and Comet. Tasting notes, our steady session pale uses the best US hops for a refreshing session. Can't be a good session. 4.4%. Little Brewing Company Limited, Unit 9, Robinson Industrial Estate, Shaftesbury Street, Derby, DE23HNL. One of these days, Mr. Maggie's Beer Reviews will get his backside over there. Yeah, although I've got no car at the moment. I'm using my son's car, so yeah. I don't know when that'll change, but hey ho. It is what it is. So let's dive in. So I have got a little brewing company glass somewhere. Can I find it? No. This is the problem sometimes. You acquire or get too many glasses. I didn't nick it, by the way. I did actually ask the pub. Oh, I've just seen it now. I can't reach it anyway. So we'll have it in the Castle Rock Yard Party glass from last year. Gotta be honest, I'm getting to that stage now where I really don't need any more chuffing glasses. So it may have settled in the can. So we'll swirl it round just to see if it. Yeah, I'll wait until I've drank some. So as at this moment in time, it's a slightly hazy, golden-looking pour with a good inch of white head. Never the best drink pour in the world. Never have been. Never will be. Today's Tuesday, 19th of December. You may have already heard me say that. 6 days away till Santa comes. And I get more beer. I've done literally today. I've done. So yesterday I bought beers from Asda and Heron. 8 new beers. Was it 6 or 8? 7. I brought down the shed. The 5 beers got me. So they're around somewhere. Don't know what I've done with the back. Oh, yeah, it's down there. And then I've been to Liquid Light this morning. Nottingham Craft Beer Brewery in Nottingham. Excellent. And 6 from them and all. So, and then I'm in the garden and you'll see later. I won't tell you the brewery. I'm in the garden with the dog, trying to get her to go for a wee. It's an impossible task. She just does not want to go for a wee in the bloody garden. Oh, go on a walk. Yeah, go on a walk. I'll have a wee on the walk. Yeah. Not that she roughs anyway. Not yet. No, she's very quiet. It's there. I know I know that fun side of her is bursting, and we are going to get the nutty side. She's had it held in wherever she's been, or she's just a nervous dog, and she's getting there. But anyway, yeah. I'm there talking to her. This van pulls up across the road. I look for somebody's getting a delivery. And I looks in his hand. He's got 2 boxes, and he's walking towards us. And I think, what's he doing? And next minute, he says, "Is this your house?" And I says, "Yeah." Sat in the front garden with a dog. Yeah, normally. And there's 2 boxes, and I'm like, "Who's this from?" Wife comes to the door. Says, "You been ordering?" "No." "Oh, okay." So I've got a mystery beer hall, a good one at that. The kindness shown to this channel, you know. I'm only reviewing these adventure beer advent calendar because of kindness, and you know, this saying that, you know, about your beer reviews and chit chat, and obviously my beer reviews are never just beer reviews. I go off on tangents, and sometimes funny, sometimes emotional. And yeah, so there's a beer haul that's coming. It'll be coming tomorrow because I haven't recorded it yet, and I've not took a photo of the beer haul yet either. So yeah, but yeah, wow, it's a good one. Just keeps the channel going for a lot longer, you know, because in tough times where I've struggled this year, you know, to keep on top of it. You will have known that anyway. Anybody who watches the channel, when I had about 7 bottles behind me, it's like, shit, is he closing? And we are open for business at the moment. We are open in some way for business. I come down the shed and it's like, what the hell do you review? Because there's that much. And it's a lovely thing to have because, you know, sometimes it's a certain beer you want to review. A certain brewery twigged your senses. I've just seen a beer that I want to review before Christmas. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so anyway, on to these guys. Absolutely love these guys. Thought they had a great showing over at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. Their cask beer, if you live local to the East Midlands, their cask beer seems to be everywhere. They are doing a great job. First met them at Castle Rock Yard Party, so the glass is actually perfect. Hey, well chosen, Mr. Rag. Yeah, even though you didn't choose it for that reason, but I've just thought about it. Chatted to him there, me and Andy from the Happy Drinkers, and cracking bloke. Love the ethos. I love people who are passionate about the job, because if you're passionate, you're going to make it work. Maybe, just maybe, that one day will come where Raggy's Beer Reviews opens up his own micro pub. Could you imagine? Balmy, wasn't it? Absolutely balmy. And with a little on-site brewery. If I need advice, I know where to go, because literally I've got friends across the beer industry. Pubs, breweries, you know, albeit maybe not Nottingham Camera, but and certain offshoots of that are based in the city that never, you know, that don't seem to like me that much. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. Not really bothered in the grand scheme of things. So yeah. It's tropical with a twang. like I say, it's great to see Little Brewing in the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar. You know you're going up in the world when you've got into the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar. I'm hoping that other local breweries to Derby and that get in, and the Adventure Beer himself picks more beers up from the Derby area, because there's a lot more breweries that are local that we don't see, and I really don't get anyway. I will this year make it my endeavour to get more beers from slightly further afield, to put the raggy arms around the whole of the East Midlands and say, yeah, lads and ladies, you're part of the raggy beer reviews in a beer review circle. Yeah. And then they probably think, what an utter twat. But, you know, these things happen, don't they? Yeah. I do wonder that every time I come on a beer review, thinking, someone out there thinks he's a cunt, a bit of a twat. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. It is what it is. It's funny, you know. Some breweries never seem to sometimes when you do beer reviews, breweries never really seem to, you don't never get no feedback, positive or not positive. Nothing at all. Nothing on social media. Everyone's got a job. A lot of people hate social media because it is a pain in the backside. I only do it when I'm watching TV, because the wife has all the rubbish programmes and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm not watching that. I can't be done with it. So, yeah. But then, like today, I was chatting today to a local brewery. And you know, sometimes you don't think that they want, you know, take any notice whatsoever or care. And I understand that, you know, everyone's busy. I mean, who cares what some Nottingham bloke's reviewing? But today, the vibe and talking to the person, and I really got the buzz from them that, you know, they actually, in some ways, respect me. And it's like, wow, you know. And yeah, it's... I mean, there's one or two in Nottingham, and this is, I'm only talking about local. I don't know about the rest of the country. At least one from the Robin Hood Beer Festival that just absolutely bloody blanked me, and you know, could tell wasn't interested in the slightest. And I thought, oh, fair play. I'm okay with that. Is what it is. But anyway, not far till Christmas now. I've got my Christmas beers. I've got my 12 days of Christmas. And I may not do lives for them 12 days, but I will be doing a lot of flipping beer reviews, chatting about what's going off in the world, as you do. They're what the beer reviews are about. It's all about the beer, predominantly, but it's also about life, general life, and ignore the news, because the news just drags you down. I go on YouTube, and YouTube, all these social media platforms, it do my head in. All you get is negativity. I don't care for negativity. Not interested. Go away. Positivity. Yes, there's bad stuff happening in the world, and unfortunately, what can I do about it? Nothing. There's injustices all around the world. You know, there's a big injustice happening in the UK at the moment, and you know, it regards the people who are actually born and lived here at the moment. But you know, injustices everywhere. So anyway, let's pour the rest in. Let's see, because craft beers do settle. So and I've had this where the beers have been light hazy, and then they go full. This pretty much stayed to its thing. So obviously, yeah, it's gone slightly more hazier. Like I say, Little Brewing, a total admiration for the brewery. All of a sudden, they did their rebrand, And since then, the beers seem to be everywhere. Lots of pubs are having the beers, and it's good brewing, good rebrand, variation of beers. It's really interesting, and keeping on top of it. Too many times do breweries just not seem to care, and being on top of social media is absolutely king. Maybe if I had to retire from doing work, that just work doing social media would be good. I don't do enough now. So. In fact, I'm on my holiday, as I am, and literally most of the day, social media. Yeah, no, you're getting paid for it. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a hobby. I love it, I do. I love it, and especially if it winds some people up in the world, even better. But it's informative for other people to see what new beers are out there, what beers breweries are doing, and that. And that's where I like it to be. The channel changes quite a bit, and I will get back to doing videos inside pubs again, because I feel that if you're coming to a pub, like Star in Beeston, and look around, just so people can see, what the beers are on, what the general beers that are on a good day at least. Let's hope Saturday's a good day, because I'm going down on Saturday. And I pray that the little pudding Christmassy one's on, because it's a lovely dark beer. I already know they've got one dark beer, but I'm not overly fond at the moment of that beer. Easy drinking, sessionable, tropical pale. I forgot what it was supposed to be. Oh, a session pale, yeah. Gluten free. I did get it kind of right. Yeah. There's a nice twang on that back end. Like I say, 17 minutes. Rattling. Oh, it's nice to be in the beer room. I much prefer being in here to the house. In the house, I feel like I'm penned in. Down here, I can let rip. Although maybe not on camera. Yeah, or maybe not. As far as I remember on camera, at least. Yeah, these things happen. It's a sad thing. I look behind me. I've got my mates behind me. It's a sad thing, isn't it? Can any other beer reviewers say that? You look there and you think, oh, these breweries, and yeah. I feel quite ashamed of myself for saying that, but there you go. Got one more. Oh. So yeah, lovely tropical beer, easy drinking. Certainly a beer for everyone. Yeah, there's a nice twang to it, but it's certainly I forgot what the ABV was, 4.4. Certainly a beer that you'd drink on cask in a pub, and you'd certainly drink at home too. Super easy going, super easy drinking. And they're the beers that sell in this world. I mean, the Impies do sell Imperial Stouts, but these are the beers that sell big. And what keep breweries in business, regardless of somebody like me who just wants to drink Imperial Stouts. Yeah, there's only so many Imperial Stouts you can drink before you're very, very drunk and fall over. And I know that. Would I drink this again? Yes. It'd be nice to have it on cask somewhere before Christmas even. It'd be nice. Good to see them in the calendar. Out of 5, from me, a good 4.2 out of 5. Yeah, very nice. And that is my review. As always, thank you for everybody who watches, comments, and follows this channel. It's only because of the people out there that I still carry on. Because to be honest, if it got to the stage where all of a sudden no one was watching the beer reviews, no one was commenting, then I'd probably just knock it on the head and go back down homebrewing and quit it. And it's as easy as that, really, In some ways, it does spur me on, sadly enough, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.